Hello, everyone, and welcome back in Becoming Her Diaries. So, today's topic that I've thought about discussing is insecure, but I'm working on it. So, this is a quote that I read somewhere, maybe on, I think, Pinterest, and it really stuck with me. And then I thought, how can I incorporate this in my life? Because, to be very honest, I am insecure, and I'm insecure about a lot of things in life, like everyone else. So there is this quote that I read that nobody is thinking about you. Let that sink in. Nobody is thinking about you because everybody is thinking about themselves. They're too busy thinking about what they are, how should they represent themselves, etc., including you and me. Like everyone is thinking just about themselves. So nobody cares about you. So let's just stop killing something which was so beautiful to start with. Our confidence, our features, our personalities, our positives. I am saying all of this, but trust me, I am on the same page as you are, insecure, maybe even more than you in some areas. So we are just really on this page here. So let's just talk about solutions. So I can talk about a lot of things that everyone else say that like change your insecurities into your assets and etc. But let's talk about really small steps that we can do. So, first one would be keep promises to yourself. So, I've already heard it a lot, but when you really sit with this line that keep promises to yourself, then I thought and analyzed in my life that do I do this? And then I realized that I actually don't. If I say that I'll um, run today, or let's just say I'll work out for an hour today, I don't even like show up for that thing. If I wake up late, I think like, oh, I don't have any time, I just quit it. If I said that I'll go, for example, to the bank today, and I'm like, okay, I'll just do it tomorrow, I'll just go there next week. And I realize that I have to go somewhere in regarding to my like thesis work. I'm currently doing my master's, and I've been postponing it since 4 days. So, what about my credibility towards the workers that I had to work with, towards the staff that I had to work with, whom I had told that I'll come tomorrow? It's been 4 days and I've not shown up there. Plus, the credibility that I have to build for myself. I don't trust myself. That's why I have said I have such low confidence. Like now, I have gotten to a level that I have no confidence in myself. And I tell you, I was the most confident person in the room if you walk into that. I used to be like that. So let's just keep promises to ourselves. If we said that we'll work out, we'll do that. If not for an hour, not for 30 minutes, then for 10 minutes, for 5 minutes. Like, I'm also trying to do um, this thing in my life. This takes us to a second step, a second solution, that is to show up. It is somewhat linked to what I said about keeping the promises to ourselves. It is showing up. Like I saw this video of someone, I don't remember, but he said that I decided to do the workout. Sorry, workout or it was studies. I thought of studying 2 minutes, just for 2 minutes before dinner. And everyone would think that what would 2 minutes do? And then he said that if I cannot be the person who studies 2 minutes every day, how can I be the person who studies for 6 hours straight for like every day. You think about it. If you said that you'll meditate, for example, like I am thinking about, so we are not saying to do 20 minutes of meditation, not even 5 minutes. If you can just sit still with your eyes closed for 2 minutes, that's enough. So let's just show up and do not try to be perfect. Let's not try to achieve perfection, because perfection kills motivation. And like I am trying to do with my channel, like I'm posting after so long, and I know that not a lot of people will hear it, but it's for my consistency. Be consistent and just show up. And this leads us to our final solution: take one step at a time. Meaning, do not try to plan the whole goal that you have in your mind. Just try to plan the very next step that you want to take. Like for me, earlier I used to plan my whole day, like through the end of the day I'll do this. I know this is also very small step, planning the day, but let's say I was planning the day, but I miserably failed in that too. So now, like since 1 2 days, I've realized this, that I can just show up, like I can just act. Like I uh, went for breakfast, let's say I ate breakfast at 9, and I gave myself time of 1 hour to just do whatever I want and have breakfast till 10 a.m. And then while doing so, or while ending that task, I asked myself, what should I do for the next hour? And for the next hour, I thought of, let's record the content, or let's think what content should I make. So I broke my tasks, mm, like hour wise. Like what should I do for the next hour? For the next hour, like I've also read it somewhere. Like one person who was a mountaineer, and he walked the Mount Everest. And someone asked him, like, what do you think when you walk that hard trail of Mount Everest that not a lot of people can do? And how are you able to do that? And then he said, I do not, whenever there is a point in that trail, that whenever, if you look up, you lose all your focus, all your motivation, the oxygen levels are low, and you can just fall apart from there. Your mind can fall apart, you can fail. But you just look ahead one step. Okay, this step I have to keep my foot there, and the next foot on this step, next foot on that, next on that. And before you realize, you'll be able to just reach the peak of Mount Everest. So I thought, let's incorporate this in life. Like, isn't it a very good thing? Okay, so here are 3 solutions that I think are helping me coping my insecurities and just do what I want to and become what I want her to become, so that the future self will thank you for what you went through today, in order to make her or him reach at that level of success, or that goal that you once saw for yourself. I wanted it to be a 5 minute video, but it's nearly 10 minutes. Thank you very much, and save this video for future you who may need it. Thank you, and I love you so much.